You don't need talent to be great at something. All you need is persistence. We're going to look at a montage of some of the most talented people in the world and show you how they got that way. And it's not because they were born with some special gift. It's because they put in the work when no one was watching. They had the persistence to keep going, even when they failed. And they learned from their failures and adapted. And that's how they became masters of their craft. So if you want to be great at something, don't wait for people to recognize your talent. Just go out there and develop it yourself. Here's a famous quote about practice that I like. It goes, "We become what we repeatedly do." Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. So if you want to be excellent, if you want to be great, then don't just do it once. Do it over and over and over again until it becomes a habit. We're going to see a lot of famous faces in this video, but they were all unknowns at some point. And the only way they got where they are today is by putting in the reps. And we're going to see a lot of different fields: music, art, sports, business, everything. The common thread among all these people is that they became great because they practiced and they didn't quit. Here's another famous quote about practice. It goes, "If you can't be the best, then at least be the busiest." Now, being the busiest doesn't mean that you're going to be the best, but it does mean that you're working on your craft and you're getting better. So if you can't be the best, then at least be the busiest person working on your craft. Now, there's a difference between being busy and being effective. And there's also a difference between being effective and being efficient. And there's nothing wrong with being inefficient when you're first starting out, because you have to learn the fundamentals before you can refine them. You have to learn how to walk before you can run. But if you find yourself being inefficient and you've been doing it for a long time, then it might be time to take a step back and evaluate your process. Because sometimes we get so caught up in just putting in the reps that we forget about quality. So make sure you're not just busy for the sake of being busy. Make sure you're actually working on your craft and getting better. Here's another famous quote about practice. It goes, "It takes 10 years to build a reputation of excellence. Build it and they will come." So it takes 10 years to build a reputation of excellence, but it takes 1 second to destroy it. So don't be arrogant and complacent. Keep working on your craft because it takes 10 years to build a reputation of excellence, but it takes 1 second to destroy it. I hope this video has inspired you to go out there and start working on your craft. Don't wait for recognition or success to come to you. Go out there and make it happen. Thanks for watching.